It's amazing. Hi, this is Dan with QT Equipment, and today we have the craziest project we've ever been a part of. This is a road painting robot. This is version 4 of this project. Let's take a look. On the back of a Ford F550, we've got a Yaskawa material handling robot that has been retrofitted with tons of crazy engineering to be able to handle the detail markings on a road. Things like a turn arrow, a school zone, a bike lane, anything that would traditionally be done hand stenciled. This is cool, but why do we need to do it? 2 main reasons. The first reason is safety. Every road worker that's working around traffic is exposed to distracted drivers, and every year people are killed and injured hand stenciling roads. The second reason is a traditional hand stenciling operation is somewhere between 3 and 8 people. Using this setup, you can cut it down to 2. Now look, I can't take you through how everything works on this because I'm not smart enough and it would take forever. I'll give you a couple of highlights. We've got a Graco airless sprayer that's taking paint from this 5-gallon bucket. You can do a lot of different paint containers, but for this customer, 5-gallon buckets were gonna work perfect, very easy to put on and replace as needed. Graco airless sprayer gonna take the paint and deliver it to the end of the robot, and some engineering magic is gonna make that robot turn that paint into markings. We also have containers here for glass beads. If you're driving down the road at night and you see the paint markings light up a little bit, little sparkles, little sprinkles, that is because of glass beads that are embedded into the paint. This project does that as well. Yeah, the sprinkles. The truck, otherwise known as the robot delivery system, is a gas-powered Ford F550. Reason for gas-powered is that it's legal in all 50 states and all municipalities, allowing it to run and idle an unlimited amount of time. This truck has 2 alternators on it. It also has 12 auxiliary batteries. So the alternator's running, batteries are doing what batteries does, and then that power is delivered to the box in the center. That box in the center has multiple inverters that's going to give you 120, 240, and 483 phase for robot power. Up top, we've got some flashing arrows and we've got strobes all the way around. Remember, this truck is designed to work in heavy traffic, so we want to make sure that motorists can see us without a problem, day or night. In the center, you'll see a little contraption up there. That is a GPS unit, and that knows exactly where the robot is in the world to 3/8 of an inch. Why that's important is that this allows the municipality or whoever buys this truck to create an inventory of all the arrows in their area. That does not currently exist. Inside this box is where all the magic happens. We've got 2 compressors in here. We've got a larger compressor for the glass beads. We've got a smaller compressor for handling the pneumatic requirements up at the top of the robot. We also have the inverters, and we've got the robot controller. We're back in the work area of the painting robot here, and there are cameras and sensors all over this place. You've got some LiDAR sensors on both sides. That's gonna protect anybody that's coming through the work area. The robot will automatically shut off. Cameras feed information to the computer systems and the displays inside the cab. And then we've also got some speakers here. I'm not sure exactly what those are for. Maybe my friend Sam can tell us. It's a huge honor for me to have one of the founders of Road Prints with us today for this video, Sam Bell. Fantastic job. Sam, what do these speakers do?
The speakers are there to warn passers-by as to the fact that there's a moving robot in the area, and It's not a place that you should be walking. So this is what it sounds like when it's on.
Caution, robot will move. Stay away.
Okay. My second question is, I've been involved with this project for many years, and you've never let me paint.
We're going to change that.
Let's do it. We're inside the cab, the main control center for this road painting robot. Typically this could be done from the driver's seat, but just for our camera guy really, because you know, his light and everything, we're gonna do it from the passenger side. All right, Sam, what do I do first?
Okay, first thing, let's unfold the robot. Go to camera view.
Okay.
And you can see here, and at the same time over there, in the real world, the arm is moving, and here you get to see a representation of it moving.
That's cool.
Now, go to the paint tab,
Okay.
and we want to paint an arrow.
Okay.
So you can paint it just as it is, or if you'd like, you could straighten it out so that it's more parallel with your roadway. You can do it with your fingers. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. That's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Push the button for scan.
What does scan do?
What the scanning does is it reads the contours of the road. You know, roads typically have a crown, or there might be a dip or a curb or a pothole, something that would interfere with how you would paint, so that you'd wind up with something that was maybe hourglassed or have a big fat belly in the middle of it.
Okay.
This way we straighten all that stuff out.
Okay.
And you just press the scan button there. What it does is the forearm rotates, and there's a LiDAR up there that sweeps that area, and you'll see in a second, it gives us an image of what that surface looks like.
So the LiDAR is going to sense the contour of the road.
Yes.
So that you're not ramming the robot into like a big crack or something like that.
That's right, and so you're not hitting curbs or disregarding the effect of the crown of the road.
Okay.
You know, all roads have crowns.
Yeah.
If they don't, they're called Lake Road.
Okay. So after we've scanned, then we just press paint?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can see the view immediately changes to the work zone camera.
Okay.
And you can watch as the robot goes into position and starts painting.
That's amazing.
It is. Here you can see how well did the actual paint line up with what you selected.
Okay.
You can change the opacity. So there's your paint, and there's your image that you were painting.
Okay.
So you can see you're dead on.
Okay. Sam,
Yeah.
what's with the cones?
So the beauty is you can put down some cones to protect your work zone and warn your motorists before you start or after you've begun. It's better to do it before you start.
Okay.
But let's go back to the library there at the bottom and choose cones. There you go. Now you can just choose a cone and say confirm that. And now put the cone where you want it. That sounds fine. Okay, deploy. So the view changes so that you can watch as the robot comes in, selects a cone, comes down, grabs it, picks it up, and now it'll place it.
Sam, this was fun. I'm sure this does a lot more, but this is enough to show people what it does. I appreciate
Absolutely.
you having us out today. Thanks for watching. If you have a crazy project you want to take a look at, let me tell you, work trucks in the future, 10 years from now, market November 2025, work trucks of the future are going to be a lot smarter. And if you have a crazy project you want to take on, find us on Instagram, find us on Facebook, QT Equipment, or our website, qtequipment.com. Sam, if somebody wants a demo, if somebody wants to buy one of these things, how do they get a hold of you?
Road Prints with a Z. It's info@roadprints.com.
Work dirty, be happy. Until next time.
Dan, you're the man.
Before we go, there's a couple of organizations we wanted to thank for making this possible. The first one is Yaskawa. You've believed in this project from the beginning, and thank you, thank you, thank you. The state of Ohio has been incredibly supportive, and the National Science Foundation.